Listen, Lorraine, you're supposed to be making my life easier, not causing problems for me. I simply cannot focus with you getting under my feet all the time. Your presence is disturbing my concentration. In fact, Lorraine, I want you to go home. Go on, go home. Get out of my sight. That's better. I can see clearly now Lorraine has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Who left that lying around? Right. Whip, Whiplash, come here immediately.
Yes, Skeletor?
There you are, you green animal person. What do you want?
You summoned me, Skeletor.
No, I didn't. Where are my boots?
They're on your feet, Skeletor.
Excellent. Why are my legs on backwards?
Your legs look fine, Skeletor.
Then why are my knees bending the wrong way? Have we got any cake? I want to go to the zoo, and I want to fly a kite that looks like a dinosaur.
Skeletor, you're not making any sense.
I don't have to make any sense.
Have you been drinking, Skeletor?
Yes, I have.
Are you drunk?
Yes, I am. What's it to you? Stop asking me questions. I don't want anyone to ask me any questions for the rest of the day.
Should we cancel this week's show then?
No, I'm looking forward to all the questions.
Okay, are you ready to begin?
Of course I'm ready. I'm always ready. Stop dancing about and let me do the intro.
Hey, Skeletor.
Okay. Hello. I am Skeletor. Am I Skeletor? Yes, I am Skeletor. And this is SkeleTalk, the series where you bother me with nonsense. If you don't start sharing these videos, I'm going to stop making them so amazing. Right, on with the show. Whiplash, bring on the first question. Right, you've made it all blurry, and I can't read that. You'll have to read it to me.
Okay, the first question is from General Stephen Jones from the Expansion Division. He's in the process of organising a new holiday celebration in your honour and wants to know what activities you would like to be included.
Well, I liked Weapon Zero's suggestion of horse buttering last week, so I think that should be adopted on Skeletor Day. No horse should be left unbuttered. What else? Carpet shops must close for 24 hours. I will not permit the purchase of carpet on my special day. And every child in the land should be encouraged to draw a picture of 90s popsters Wilson Phillips and to send their efforts to me at their own expense. The food of the day should be ham and fried eggs. Thank you, General Stephen. Next question, Whiplash.
New contributor HP Bifter asks, would you use golf balls or lime marmalade for cooking a Ford Cortina into a Lego pasty, and why?
Well, they are essentially the same thing. It takes a little longer to make a golf ball reduction, but either ingredient will produce similar results. However, melted golf balls are toxic if eaten in large quantities. Thanks, Bifda.
And the Fly Attractor wants to know the most terrifying and inappropriate tape from your 80s collection you could play in a Teddy Ruxpin to send Eternian children to therapy.
Well, I don't have any disturbing tapes in my collection, but I do have a cassette recording of Michael Flatley masturbating into a pillowcase full of broken polystyrene and bits of crab. I would use that. Next question.
Reading Movies asks, Rosemary, Thyme, or Bay?
None of them. Fuck no. Why? Next question.
Daleoth asks, what do you think about Chimp Crazy?
No idea. I've never seen it. Next.
Kat asks, would you rather uncontrollably break into song or unexpectedly lose your voice?
Well, I think I would. Thank you for the question.
Retro Toy Guy Sai asks, as you are now on episode 101, what real-life thing would you put in room 101?
Spiders. No, ballet slippers. No, everything David Bowie ever did. No, the word haberdashery. Or maybe olives. No, inadequate books about horses. Or everything made from wool. No, toothache. Or spiders again.
Skeletor!
What? Whiplash and spirit of Whiplash.
You're just listing all the things you don't like.
I know I'm just listing all the things I don't like, Whiplash and spirit of Whiplash. I like listing all the things I don't like. Get out of my face.
Yes, Skeletor. Grey Hulk has a silly question. He asks, bing bong, bingly bungly boo.
Yes, I do. In fact, I started doing it as a child, and the doctors were mystified. I'm used to it now. I think dogs can sense it. Next.
Colonel Chrome asks, Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique or as Katniss Everdeen?
Oh, Whiplash. Those photos have given me a wibbly feeling in my ghoulies. I think I need to go and feed the goose.
What do you mean, Skeletor?
I'm going for a naughty sneeze.
Crazy Cat Lady Jojo asks, do you get thunderstorms on Eternia? Is the thunder and lightning very, very frightening?
Whiplash, you twit. That's a Queen reference. You know that's not allowed. Pay attention, you donkey. Has Jojo sent an different question?
Yes, Skeletor. She also asks, is just 1 year of love better than a lifetime alone?
Oh, fuck me, Whiplash. That's a bit bleak for a Sunday morning. That nearly sobered me up. Thanks for killing my buzz, Jojo. Whiplash, I'm going to have another drink. Yay, still drunk. Next question.
Shall I read the next question, Skeletor?
Yes, you dickhead.
Mimi Rogers asks, what is your favourite colour?
Oh, Christ, really? What a fucking astounding effort. We should have opened the show with that creative belter. That deserves a round of applause. Right. Whiplash, clip that question for a best of video. Right, here is my answer. Right, whatever colour that was.
Weapon Zero thanks you for teaching him the word Burke and wants to add some other colourful insults to his vocabulary.
Well, Bellend is worth adding to your collection, and gaping anus is a crowd pleaser, particularly at children's parties and prayer meetings. Thanks, Weapon.
Jason Raphael Murdoch asks, fly vomit, pig manure, or horse pee? Which would be better to run for President of the United States?
I think pig manure, because it would be easier to apply makeup and a wig for public appearances. Thanks, Jason.
Mike Giacone writes, on your hip-hop album debut, Get Off of My Sight Before I Drop Beats, what would you rap about, and what would be your performing style?
Easy. I would rap about all the horses I have met and explain which ones were the best. I would also rap about why He-Man is a nincompoop. My style would emulate that of MC Hammer, with just a touch of Limp Bizkit. I'm a chainsaw.
Stephen Gray writes, Of all the rooms in Snake Mountain, which suffers the most from the threat of black mold? And how do you deal with him when he arrives?
Well, black moles are not usually threatening. It's the brown ones that get a bit rowdy and start throwing their weight about. I always get Beastman to remove any moles.
Skeletor, Stephen's talking about mold.
Well, it's my show, and I'm talking about moles. The next question.
Soda Cauldron asks which room you use for tormenting those who incur your wrath.
Well, I use a special tormenting studio in the basement. We play the Bee Gees through a PA system, and the walls are covered with photographs of Elton John. The walls are very sticky, as is the floor. Next.
Daniel Herring wants to know what flavour of edible panties She-Ra wears.
Well, Daniel, I like your optimism, but She-Ra wears white PE knickers. I'm as disappointed as you are. Next.
The Wire asks, when the sorceress gave birth to Teela, did she lay an egg and sit on it until Teela hatched?
No, you madman. It was an orthodox birth in every regard. I was watching secretly through a window, and it put me off my sugar puffs.
Andrew wants to know if Motu had any water vehicles.
No, not really. I do have a submersible apparatus called Scuba Tack, but it is not really a vehicle. It is a wearable accessory equipment. How many more questions are there, Whiplash?
This is the last one, Skeletor. It's from Paul Wilson, and he writes, you are hosting a fancy dinner party when James Corden turns up unannounced. He proceeds to get drunk before accidentally falling from a third-floor window. How do you recover the evening?
Recover from what? That sounds outstandingly entertaining. Is Corden hurt badly?
I would assume so, Skeletor.
Perfect. I would take selfies with his twisted body and post them all over Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks, Paul. Right, that brings us to the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see the channel grow, why not share the fucking thing? Go on, I dare you. Do leave your thoughts in the comments below and try to leave me some peculiar questions for the next show. Right, I'm going to have a little sleepy. See you next time. Get out of my sight before I beat you.